in order to make the most of our newly found day off, we're now heading out for Nathan's very first day of soft play.
Won't let this moment pass us.
We have had a pretty eventful week so far, because this little guy, this one here, this very big boy, yeah, has finally learned how to crawl, and he's off like a rocket. It was Tuesday, he took his very first motion, but he didn't really crawl anywhere, and then on Wednesday he was off and he crawled the full length of the room, arms and legs flailing like all over the place. It's kind of hard to show you when I'm holding the camera and him. And then it's now Saturday and he's as confident as anything. He can get wherever he wants to go. He can empty his toy box. And we are having tons and tons of fun. He's also really trying to stand up right now. Aren't you? Say hello. Hi. Say hi guys. I can stand up now. There you go. Oh, off you off. I've been trying to take a couple of photos for his milestone cards to kind of announce that he's now able to crawl. And it has been an absolute nightmare this morning. Well, no, it's not been a nightmare. It has been lovely. It's been really exciting. But damn, it's been a lot harder than it has been in the past. He kept like crawling out of my frame. Like, this is brand new. Normally I put him down, take my photos, and it's lovely. And all I have to contend with is where he's looking and if he's smiling. But not anymore. You ready to go shopping, mister? Hello. Your smiles for your daddy. Give him a kiss. No, not you. It is a miserable looking day today, ever soaking wet. So we've decided the only thing we can possibly do is come shopping. We're at High Cross and it is all undercover apart from the car park because Chris chose the outside car park. Hi, that is a lovely grin. Are you ready to go shopping? You see all those cars? Can you? Is that exciting? Are you on the bridge? Just sitting out, hanging out, waiting for Daddy to try on jeans. Oh wait. I love the way we shop now. We basically do one shop and then food, and then one shop and then a nappy change, and then one shop and then stop for a snack. It is my favourite way to shop. For now, we're in TGI Fridays. It's lunchtime and I'm starving. And this guy's having an awesome time. Did you get a balloon? We don't come to TGI's very often, but when we do, Chris always has the chicken strips with the sesame, what is it called? Sesame chicken strips with Jack Daniel's glaze. Hey.
Sesame cocaine?
Yeah, great, thank you. I never ever order it. I just don't order it. And there's always something amazing on the menu, so I never get around to it. I've got some today, and it's amazing. It's no wonder he orders it every single time. This is like half of it, because I already demolished the other half. Hi. See Chris, you ate your dinner, so now he's gonna eat his. And your face. Hi. That was really yummy, and Nathan got his very first balloon. But somebody's telling us that it is nap time now, isn't it? Time to go back in the car and go home. Were you just too hot? Is that it? Now that you're outside in the cool, you're okay? Nathan, can you go ah la 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 la? No, you can't. La 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 la. We've finally got temperatures in double digits this morning, so we have come out in our coats without scarves for like the first time this year. Hey, haven't we? We've been out with, well, all of us, we've been with Chris, and we've come to get some coffee, some cake, haven't we? Had some lunch. Nathan had his very first hip organic jar, he seemed to really like it. I don't know what it is about the sunshine, but everybody we've spoken to today has been so lovely. And I think it's because of the weather. I think everybody's in a good mood with the sunshine. And we've seen everybody, haven't we? We must have spoken to about 8 or 9 people in Costa, and every one of them wanted to wave and chat to Nathan and said how good he was and how lovely he was. And to be honest, he is an absolute star. We've been in the coffee shop for I think about an hour, and we've had no grumbling. No, you've just been a good boy, haven't you? His eyelashes. Hey, you cutie. Also, this jacket that he's wearing right this second was bought for him when he was very first born, wasn't he? By your Auntie Liv and your Auntie Maddie. It's a 3 to 6 month anorak, but it seems to fit him perfectly right now. He's 10 months old. It's a pretty big anorak. But it's perfect for spring weather, which it seems we might actually be getting some of now. Hey Chris. When we left the house this afternoon, this little man was parent facing, weren't you? And he spent the entire journey with his neck craned to the side trying to look round and outside. So we switched him round. Yeah, so you're forward facing, or world facing. I think that's it now. I think he's going to remain forward facing because he's a big boy. It's a little bit sad that he's a little bit less of a baby today. But you are good, aren't you? And you're loving it. Getting to see all the people and all the birds. Is it fun? You can't see much of you inside that coat. Hey, there you are. Good morning guys, and happy Monday. I am having serious mixed emotions this morning. I'm supposed to go for my train. My train leaves in 20 minutes. Plan is to go down to London, to go to the British Museum, to go to a meeting I've got at UCL, and to pop into the RIBA just because I can and I've never been. I was gonna take you guys along. I've got all my batteries charged and I'm ready to go. Dressed, scarf, the works. I made it halfway down the road and I text Chris. I'm like, I really, really don't want to go. I feel like there's nothing there. Like, there's all these exciting things that I'd planned to do that I was really looking forward to doing. But it means I've got to use a holiday from work and not spend time with Chris and Nathan, and I can't do it. Like, it feels like such a waste. So I'm home again, and I've got 60 minutes till my train leaves. But we just put Nathan down for a nap and making plans for the rest of the day that involve not getting on a train and going to London. Which makes me feel so much better. And like, it makes my chest not feel tense and my eyes feel like they're burning, and this is the best plan. In order to make the most of our newly found day off, we're now heading out for Nathan's very first day of soft play. The only downside to this is that I think today is the first day of half term, or Easter holidays, which means that it might be busy, but hopefully like the small kids section should be just as quiet as it always would be. Anyway, first day of soft play. This is so exciting. And now that he can crawl, a whole new world of things just opened up to us. We might actually be able to get some use out of. Promise that we're gonna go to soft play in a minute. First, we're gonna see if we can get a new bed for Shep. Oh wow, it's dark in here. Because Shep hasn't had a new bed in ages. Basically, his beds are getting really worn and tired. Let's get some new ones. Wow, look. Are they puppy toys or baby toys? Who can tell? How is that one? Does that work? Yeah? Should we get it for Shep? Or should we get it for you? Should we get it for you? Ah, you undone your shoelace. Hello. Hi. Do you like something? Yay! Whee! such a big boy. Can you? Oh, are you climbing? Go on then, climb up. Good morning guys and happy Easter! This is so weird, the weather is miserable but it's Easter, it just doesn't make any sense. It is also April Fool's Day today and so far I've been really lucky and I've kind of avoided any sort of fooling. At least I think I have. I don't think I've been caught yet and it's nearly 12 o'clock so I'm good! I have survived another year. Nathan and I are just walking down to my mum's. My forward facing baby. Hi! Yeah, we're walking down to mum and dad's and we're going to go and get some Easter lunch. Chris obviously isn't here. He is working this morning, but he is going to join us kind of at lunchtime. And I just noticed my battery's flashing. How nice is that? When I turned this camera on, that battery said full. It's a really good job that Chris packed me a spare just in case. I really can't be trusted with these things. Anyway, right, we are going to go and see Nana and Grandad, have some playtime, and then go out for lunch.
Red, orange, red.
You do it. Go and crash.
One more. Hooray!
Ah, crash.
Fall down.
I'm going. You're obsessed with that camera, isn't he? Hi.
There he is. I'm a little rest.
Yay, well done.
Whoop, you missed.
Good morning. It is a very windy bank holiday Monday. Chris has gone back to work because I've got the day off, so he's going to make the most of the day. Nathan and I are heading out to go see my mum and dad again. We are slightly more stressed than we were yesterday morning. This morning he has decided that he doesn't need a nap. And we've been disagreeing about this for the last hour and a half. I have now given in and apparently he doesn't need his morning nap. This is I think the first time ever. And I'm assuming that as soon as we get there, he's just gonna fall asleep. But never mind, he's probably already asleep now. Are you asleep, Babby? No! You really don't need to sleep this morning, do you? No? He wasn't too upset in his bed this morning. He was just whinging and babbling and trying to climb out of the cot. Well, not quite, but he's standing up in it. He's even started transferring now, so he can climb up on one side of the cot and then he can turn at right angles, stand facing the other side, which is a whole new ball game. He still isn't cruising, but I'm assuming this is kind of the first step towards cruising. Anyway, that's kind of not the point. I don't know what my point was. I'm tired, fed up of fighting with him all morning. Oh yeah, that was it. Every time I picked him up to like soothe him and try and calm him, put him back to sleep, he just started giggling in my arms beautifully. And well, it's hard not to react when this gorgeous little thing looks up at you, smiles and laughs and tries to give you his dummy. Oh, so hard. Well, it's not, it's gorgeous, but it's really hard to then try and put him back to sleep. Anyway, giving up.